Hey everybody, welcome to my hotel room in Santa Barbara, California, and welcome to the first installation of my On the Road series where I stop by roadside attractions, tell you a little bit about the history, and then tell you if I think that it's worth a visit. By the way, if you want to see my videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm no longer going to post on Facebook. I'm not going to send out texts. Unless you want a text, then text me and I will send out a text with a link to the video. But I'm going to stop spamming. So this will be the last time you see me on Facebook. All right, let's get started. This is just one of several Davy Crockett memorial statues that you can find in Texas. This one is in Ozana, Texas, just east of Fort Stockton. It's right off I-10, not far. Davy Crockett, of course, was a frontiersman in the 1800s and fought and died at the Alamo. Is it worth seeing? If you're stopping for lunch, it's in a small park. You can have a picnic there. It's a cute little town. Not much else to see. I stayed there overnight, so that's why I visited it. But it's worthwhile if you need a break. Otherwise, there's the picture. These are huge metal cutouts of U.S. cavalry soldiers. They were made by artist Brian Norwood. It is just outside, just east of Fort Stockton, just outside the town. You can look at them from the freeway as you go by, or you can actually go into Fort Stockton, and then there's a side road that leads right to them. And by right to them, I mean to the edge of the field, and then they're back on a field. This is Chewy's Mexican restaurant in Van Horn, Texas, with the John Madden Hall, H-A-U-L, of Fame. John Madden's tour bus came by. They all went in to eat. It brought lots of business. The owner saw it as a blessing. Thus, he had the mural painted with Jesus looking down on the tour bus as it entered the restaurant. And then, of course, is John Madden's throne chair. Is it worth coming by? Yeah, it's very cool. Just outside the El Paso airport, El Paso, Texas, a 65-foot statue of Conquistador Don Juan de Onate. He was the first governor of what is now New Mexico, but he's most known for the Ocoma massacre of 1599, where after the Ocoma Indian tribe killed 13 of his people in a dispute, he killed 800 to 1,000 Ocoma Indians, and then put the other 500 on trial and sentenced them all to 20 years of servitude. Rumor is that any Indian over the age of 25, he cut off their feet. Now that rumor's disputed. We never know for sure. However, why in 2006 would the city erect this statue? Unbelievable. When I told my nephew about it, he said, well, that's Texas. Is it facing Mexico? Is it worth seeing? Well, if you go to the airport, you can't miss it. Visiting? Well, that's up to you. Out in the West Texas town of El Paso, I fell in love with a Mexican girl. Night times would find me at Rosa's Cantina. The music would play and Felina would whirl. All right, so obviously I'm in El Paso, Rosa's Cantina. I've been here before, and I'm pretty sure the song came first before the Cantina, and it's a tourist trap. I mean, you have Marty Robbins, who sang the song. You have Marty Robbins burgers, you have wicked Felina fries, blah, 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 stuff like that. But I don't go to El Paso. If I was hungry, I'd go in and eat. It's not bad food.